place was just about off the charts.
I got 200 right now. I ain't no bitch.
To do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I haven't put 200 on no game.
I got the broadcast up, Red.
Confident in your abilities, you shouldn't worry about the ball like this after this match.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees.
What the fuck?
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Yeah. Oh, nigga tackle me, bro. Come on with the bullshit.
Oh, man.
Brees to throw on 2nd down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10
You go to my
here
name
on
and click
their
that
opening
little thing that say broadcast.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Brees now on 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Saints.
Oh, my fault.
27 yards.
I'm a little too excited.
Down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the
I got a little too excited.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
I'm not a little too excited. It's all good.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Ace! Ace! Slow!
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra.
Nah, broadcast is like one play behind. It ain't share play. It ain't share play is play on play. Broadcast is like play out.
Right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Sometimes, bro, when you go for the, you try to go for
so we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Shit. Don't worry, K-Bo. You can
Butker now to kick this one away.
Man, you don't get your, I don't know who's
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Drop it.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Don't do it.
Like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Think about it, K-Bo. Think about it. Think about it, K-Bo. Think about it. Think about it.
We step aside here in this first quarter. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
You know a person will drop it. If you tackle their legs, they don't let you drop it.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. This is incomplete.
I just know,
a
man.
curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. Hill shedding the tackle. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first
Baby, what you eating?
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns,
nigga be legit. Nigga be thinking I be cheating, bro.
Each of them on the helmet. He recognizes
That's a smart man. He knew what
And
else
I
he
don't be
should do.
using no
If
coaching
this
adjustments
continues,
or shit.
take 'em all
Niggas be
to
thinking
dinner.
I be cheating,
So
bro.
Brees going to lead the
should've been
Saints
more
up here,
concerned. That was
first
on
and
me.
10 at their own
Look.
25-yard line.
Hey, Torian.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A
No, I
solid
ain't
run
got
on
time
first
for that
down,
shit,
gain
man. I
of
be
7,
working.
leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I mean, if you're really good, you
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his
I don't
caliber
wanna
with
be
runs
no
like this
lowlight.
early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Nah, they make
On
millions
2nd
playing
down,
that shit.
Kamara.
Niggas make
Nothing
millions.
there. Stopped right
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
line as that will wind us
It
down to the
take
end
overtime.
of this
You'll
first
make more
quarter.
money than working a regular 9 to 5. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, you would.
And you get all the perks of being a superstar.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
They'd be making like hundreds of thousands, but like, if you win the best player, you make millions.
From the gun, it's Brees.
Ah,
That's
that was
complete
my
to
ball.
Meredith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find
Nah,
the
throw
holes
them
where
all
guys
up.
are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
okay, bro.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Brees now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Yeah.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
All you gotta do is whoop niggas' ass on 2K and nigga they'll offer you a spot on their team.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy because
On 2nd down, here's Brees. He's going to air one out.
Catch the fucking ball.
Guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense.
They
We've
in the
seen
league
that in
just
this
like you
ball
in the
game.
league, man.
I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver.
Drop that shit.
And this
Oh
one, they
my
force
lord.
another
Get
incompletion.
animation,
And
man.
he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay, Torian, I
And
see
a
you
nice
putting
gain
that
of
pressure.
21 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brees. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down
Good
inside the
push,
20
man.
at the 19. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They big get, I mean, crossfield, they big get picked.
Brees going to throw.
Yeah, I thought it was a good
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
About the 5.
they gonna cheat me like that? This shit can't work.
Get there. Tackled down at the
That shit
1.
supposed to been picked.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That shit crazy.
They'll run it with Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
You ain't see that bullshit?
Nah, I don't got regular TV audio.
Now Brees. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The thing, K-Bo, is at least you got 7 points and you only got 21.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
2 interceptions in the first quarter, and he was just whooping them up. He already had like 40 at this point.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to
I was
Arrowhead
listening if I got the ball.
after this. Now they're in some hot water now after
Remember
that
that,
sack.
player.
It's 2nd and 21.
All right. Remember that player? I'm an OG.
Mahomes now to throw.
Super OG.
It's complete to Chris Conley. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Black 58 rail. Z. Ace. You got nothing. Ace.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley. And got his man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 39 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they move the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
One dude who thought he was going to tackle.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill.
Intercept that shit.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Butker now to kick this one away.
I should told the nigga 2K got
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You'll give me a 2K because your man higher
He'll
than
be
mine.
stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He was trying to get Thomas that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Man, nigga. I tried to jump for that bitch and everything.
Yeah, I just saw you threw it straight to the one dude. Dude fail right.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Take that shit, KK.
Ah!
Quite hold it. Got hit.
Shit.
Ball pops out. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
That nigga fast, boy. That nigga burnt toast fast, son.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's either they got a good defense or a bad offense or a good offense and a bad defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. He got 29 yards that time.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you wear in diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
You gotta believe, K-Bro. That's
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Why the fuck would I run and he tackled me, goddamn it, at the 1 yard line? If I
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone.
This might be a run back right here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the
four more
second
yards
half.
than where I would have been if I took a
Everyone
knee.
always asks
So
about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime?
I ain't no base head.
In the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to get it back to around 27. He was looking for Watkins that time. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Hell nah. Man, hell nah. That nigga by enough.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down. Everything
You want
looked
me to
good.
punch you the
Good
ball
snap,
so you can
good
try
hold.
again?
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That shit crazy. I missed that bitch, man. That bitch started kicking by itself.
On 2nd down, Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
And he checks this one down to Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat.
I can make you better, though.
Breeze now.
Babe, we got oh, shit, my phone going through.
Thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. They'll run it now. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Chris Jones on the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Breeze to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Man.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
You ain't played college football. That shit ridiculous.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Going deep, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
On the check down, he finds Camara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not bad. You put in work, it's just really good at it.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. That would good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now.
Drop that big.
And Gibbs got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You gotta stop fucking with them coaching adjustments, K-Bo.
You said what?
You can't fuck with them coaching adjustments.
Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
might get a touchdown on this
play. The secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Camara. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Breeze to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. D. Ford not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Breeze now to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Get it, big boy.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. Breeze now on 1st down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he is all the way up past the 25. Thomas, the intended target.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Get the fuck out of here. I was making a stand in there.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning?
You all in that show.
Do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker on for the PAT. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will swell by one more. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Damn. Damn, Carl, cousin, garbage time. Damn.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Flush to his right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. And now here is another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Man, I'm done. Cut this shit off. I'm about to cut off my I mean my PlayStation. Damn, I feel like I got to
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th
Queasy
phase.
you know Queasy gonna say something more.
He tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That boy say on Friday. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target. And it's third down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, these defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
I got to find me some smoke, man. My whole mind finds fucked up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Right, my guy.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And out come the Chiefs now. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up
enough
on the board.
Enough is enough, man. We don't think enough here,
right
We'll see what they do in this situation.
That shit crazy.
Can't wait till that 20 come out.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Huh?
The chance of wasting
I don't
this
care
great
if I gotta
starting
get
field
alone. I'm
position,
getting that
a
motherfucker.
real threat.
I'm gonna
This is
rob the
third
shit out of
and
baby ass.
That shit crazy.
What's your debit card number? Stick them up.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Yeah, me
that
too.
Number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle
I guess just send me the money when you, if you can, whenever you can.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong.
I'm gonna get up in the morning and handle business.
That's called being in the zone.
Put a little interest on it for being late.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Huh?
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Going to the seas and rig now, nigga.
Like, bye.
I'm about to get ready to go to bed, y'all. Alright, K-Bo, you gonna be on tomorrow?
Hey, Cable, I mean, Queasy, did you see the call on, IG?
Oh, yeah, let me look at this shit.
I would tell nigga one more chance. Hell no. Cause he put my ass 2 times here. I'm gonna break this bitch.
This nigga stupid.
Shit.
Oh, dang, you got the stacks. Oh, damn, that was nice. That's the blue. That's gold. How much is that?
42.
That's 2015?
9.
That's clean as hell.
Man, I gotta tell my little brother.
That car clean as hell, man.
Mellow. Man, I just got my ass full. Niggas definitely mad, nigga. Sheesh. And now I gotta get on 2K, man. I gotta think somebody about to catch me at work.
Yeah, that car look cold. You said you want that one or a red one? I think you should.
Yeah, that motherfucker clean, ain't it?
Hell yeah. It don't even look like. That's why I thought it was like, you know, like 2000. I thought it was double digits. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Good shit, man. I know you about to get one. When you get one, take a picture of it. Not a comment. I like it.
Huh?
When you get the car that you want, send a picture of it. Not like it.
Oh, yeah.
Go to bed. Alright, K-Bo, you take it easy, man.
Alright, man.
K-Bo, I help you get better, my nigga. I ain't no nigga that just keep beating up on my niggas, man.
Oh, man, shit. I'm Gucci, man. I ain't tripping.
It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist.
And win all of them.
Nah.
I win them all. Shit, don't make me get in this game. Once I throw my mind to it, man, you understand.
Nah, you gonna
Torrian,
die.
he won't be able to touch me. He won't be able to touch me. All right, Torrian, you make sure you take it easy. You get on that? You get on tomorrow, Torrian?
I don't know. I'm gonna try, but tomorrow I gotta get up early and go to the dealership, and then I'm gonna try to go drop it off and get tenant, and then I gotta go to work at 1. So I should be on.
How much is tints? Cause I got my car is all black, and I thought about getting like dark black tints and getting some black rims, but
My shit might be like one some, cause I got some large windows. Like it depends on if you got photo too though. How many windows you got, you know.
I got 4-door.
So your shit might be like 150, 120 area, somewhere up in there.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's cheap. It's worth it.
I want 3% tint where I can clearly see out and they can barely see in.
Yeah, that's what I got on my Bonneville 5% tint.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's time for something new. But you know, shit, we'll get together tomorrow sometime, man. I'm off Saturday, so I'll be up tomorrow.
All right, that sounds cool. If I see you when I see you, chat and game invite. Take it easy, Torrian. Take it easy, K-Ball. Y'all make sure y'all stay up. You know, stay living, stay out there, stay woke, be careful.
Shut up and go to sleep, preacher Queasy. K-Bo, that boy went and put it in 2K.
They don't want to talk to you no more, Torrian. That's why he like, oh, fuck this.
What you mean, man? Toy my nigga, dog. It ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, I fuck with K-Bo. But he was trying me like I was a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Talking about I'm running this shit. But yeah, man, tomorrow. Nah, he know, man. Real recognize real.
Oh, alright.
I'll catch you niggas tomorrow, though.
Yeah, take it easy.
Alright, nigga.
Alright.